On October 24th, 2025, astronomers caught what seemed impossible, a radio signal from 3I/ATLAS, the third interstellar object ever found. Within that faint transmission were two chemical fingerprints of water, not from Earth but from another star. Was this the first real proof of interstellar chemistry, or a cosmic coincidence? A discovery this precise could change how we search for life itself. Let's dive right in. The signal came at 4:10 a.m. local time, a single alert tone echoing through a half-lit control room in South Africa. No one spoke at first. The screen showed a faint double notch, two razor-thin dips in an ocean of noise. For a moment it looked like another false trigger, one of countless ghosts that had haunted the telescope over the past year. But this time something felt different. The lines were too perfect, too narrow, too steady. On the console, the system's AI scored the detection at 98.7% confidence. Not just a random spike, but a genuine astrophysical source. Frequency: 1,665 and 1,667 megahertz. Separation: identical to hydroxyl absorption lines, the unmistakable chemical fingerprint of water. And the Doppler shift: exactly minus 5.6 kilometers per second, a perfect match for the predicted motion of a visitor known as 3I/ATLAS, an interstellar comet cutting across the inner solar system. For the team, it was a mix of adrenaline and fear. Just a month earlier, they had lived through a humiliating false alarm. A burst of solar noise had fooled their old filters, triggering a flood of excitement, only to collapse under scrutiny. That memory was still raw. So when the new machine learning system flagged 3I/ATLAS, no one celebrated. Not yet. They verified, cross-checked, and then did it all again. Within 15 minutes, two independent teams confirmed it. Same frequencies, same width, same velocity offset. No satellite echoes, no solar interference. Every test came back clean. The radio silence of space had whispered, just once, and humanity had caught it. The world didn't know it yet, but this was history's first confirmed radio chemistry from an interstellar object, a chemical fingerprint drifting through the void between stars. The discovery wasn't luck, it was timing and discipline. The Meerkat array had activated a brand new detection algorithm just minutes before scanning 3I/ATLAS. Designed to filter out Earth's noisy chatter and focus on comet-like signals, it was a bet that finally paid off. But what it found was not just noise, it was the voice of a comet breathing. In radio astronomy, hydroxyl is the child of water. Sunlight hits the ice, breaks the molecule apart, and leaves OH gas glowing, or, in this case, absorbing background radiation. That absorption tells scientists the gas is blocking a steady radio source, proof of water vapor streaming off the comet's surface. By analyzing how deep those lines cut into the spectrum, researchers estimated that 3I/ATLAS was releasing water at a rate of 10 to the 27th molecules per second, roughly the same as some of the most active comets ever seen. In simple terms, every second a waterfall the size of Mount Everest was vanishing into space. This meant one thing: the comet wasn't frozen dead, it was alive with chemistry. The temperature models showed a surface hovering near minus 43 degrees Celsius, warm enough for ice to sublimate into vapor as it swung close to the sun. The closer it got, the more intense the outgassing became. September observations had shown nothing, but by late October, when the comet crossed within 0.7 astronomical units, the water burst forth, producing the signature hydroxyl that Meerkat detected. Still, the details were unsettling. The lines were narrow, too narrow, and they were clean, without flicker or noise, almost too perfect for natural turbulence. Some experts suggested the signal might be amplified by geometric effects, perhaps a reflection of radio light through the coma itself. Others whispered about something stranger. Could the pattern resemble intentional modulation, a natural signal that just happened to look organized? No one wanted to say it aloud, but everyone thought it. What if it wasn't just chemistry? Then came the twist. At the exact time of detection, 3I/ATLAS was positioned only 9 degrees away from the coordinates of the WOW signal of 1977, the most famous unexplained radio burst in history. The coincidence spread like wildfire across social media. "Is the universe sending a sequel?" one user posted. Scientists groaned, but they couldn't deny the geometry was uncanny. In astronomical terms, 9 degrees is a sliver of the sky. It might mean nothing. But coincidences like this don't die quietly. The old WOW team, now in their 70s, gave cautious statements to the press. Back then, excitement raced ahead of evidence. Let's not repeat that mistake. This time, the community was more disciplined. Every dataset from mere KAT, raw visibilities, calibration logs, Doppler corrections, was released for independent verification. Transparency became their shield, yet, even as researchers insisted, chemistry not communication, the public had already decided otherwise. Forums and podcasts exploded with theories. What if 3I/ATLAS carried remnants of alien ice, frozen chemistry seeded by another civilization's technology? Could the signal's stability be a relic of artificial origin, encoded within the comet's icy shell? Most scientists dismissed those claims. But even they admitted, it's the kind of discovery that blurs the line between science and wonder. The more they studied 3I/ATLAS, the stranger it became. High-resolution images from Hubble and JWST showed a tail that split in two, one pointing away from the sun, another pointing toward it, an eerie symmetry almost never seen before. The tail seemed to oscillate, pulsing as if the comet itself were spinning unevenly. Each twist matched bursts of brightness, sudden jets of vapor erupting from below the surface, flaring and then fading like a heartbeat. Trajectory data revealed tiny deviations from gravity's path, subtle pushes and pulls caused by the uneven outgassing. It was as if the comet was steering itself, adjusting course molecule by molecule. Coincidence? Maybe. But when researchers mapped the shifts over time, a pattern emerged. The outgassing wasn't random. It had rhythm: carbon dioxide, cyanide, nickel vapor, an exotic cocktail richer than anything found in ordinary comets. Whatever 3I/ATLAS was, it wasn't built in our neighborhood. Its history traced back to July 2025, when the Atlas Survey Telescope in Chile flagged a fast-moving object with a hyperbolic orbit, inbound at 42 kilometers per second. Far too fast for anything born of our sun. Within a day, 31 observatories confirmed it. By October, the object had passed inside Venus's orbit, an interstellar traveler on a one-way journey through our skies. 3 such visitors had ever been found: Oumuamua, mysterious and dry; 2I/Borisov, icy and textbook normal; and now 3I/Atlas, active, volatile, and alive with chemistry. The trio formed a narrative, a silent evolution of interstellar messengers. Oumuamua challenged physics. Borisov explained it. Atlas rewrote the playbook. After the detection, the team did something few research groups ever attempt: a forensic audit of their own discovery. They recreated every stage from scratch: data collection, calibration, noise removal, Doppler shift alignment. They ran simulations of solar interference, injected false signals, tried to break their own evidence. Every test confirmed the same thing: The hydroxyl lines were real, stable, and perfectly matched to 3I/ATLAS's velocity. But even then, questions lingered. Why was the absorption so strong? Could interstellar radiation have altered the comet's chemistry over eons, changing how it reacts near a new star? One model suggested the comet's crust was baked solid by cosmic rays, so dense that when sunlight finally hit it, pressure built up and erupted like volcanic vents, releasing concentrated jets of vapor that boosted the signal's intensity. If that's true, then this comet isn't just a wanderer. It's a time capsule, preserving the chemical memory of another solar system. Meanwhile, other observatories scrambled to catch the fading object. Green Bank, FAST, and the Very Large Array all pointed their dishes toward the sun's glare, but geometry worked against them. The comet was already slipping away. As of mid-November, no other telescope has confirmed or disproved Meerkat's signal. The discovery stands alone, unchallenged, but not yet replicated. Yet, in science, replication isn't just confirmation. It's a test of patience. The data remain open, archived for public review. Teams across the globe are dissecting it line by line, searching for hidden correlations, perhaps even signs that the hydroxyl absorption fluctuated over time. Because if it did, that could reveal the comet's internal rotation, surface dynamics, or something stranger. And that's where the story bends toward the future. Every telescope on Earth, from Chile to Hawaii, is now on high alert for the next interstellar visitor. The Vera Rubin Observatory's new legacy survey of space and time is about to rewrite how we hunt for them, scanning the sky every few nights, catching fast-moving hyperbolic objects within hours of entry. But discovery is only the beginning. The true test will be how fast humanity can respond, how quickly we can aim our instruments, record chemistry, and decode the fleeting fingerprints of alien matter before it vanishes forever. Because the next signal might not come from 3I/ATLAS. It could come from something smaller, or larger, or closer. And if the universe has already whispered once, maybe, just maybe, it will whisper again. The discovery of 3I/ATLAS changes everything. For the first time, we've detected the true chemical fingerprint of interstellar water, proof that the same building blocks of life exist far beyond our solar system. It's a reminder that every time we look up, we're not just observing space, we're tracing the origins of life itself. This isn't just news, it's history in motion, and the next signal could already be on its way. If you found this story valuable, don't just scroll past. Like this video, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe to Galactic Breaking News. Turn on the notification bell so you never miss the next breakthrough that reshapes how we understand the universe. The cosmos is talking, and together, we'll be ready to listen.